Yeah, that's deep. I can only imagine. And that's the stuff I be wanting to know, because I know that stuff is traveling through the family.
Yeah.
Traumas and stuff, and because you see it don't go nowhere. You see it, the stuff keep happening to other family members.
Yeah, that's not no, think about it. Trying to do something to this stuff. Some titties, stuff like that go down to,
the bloodline. Yeah, I told Mom that. I told Mom Brian's connected with her dad. He got a strong connection with her dad.
But what about Serena?
For real. So we got a strong connection with you and Mom.
Cool. Talking about killing us.
No, not like that. No, I'm talking about different things that y'all went through. Just saying, dealing with people, you know what I'm saying, abusing y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, what?
I said people abusing y'all, like sexual abuse.
Oh.
Just
yeah.
Saying that's something that all you, Soraya, she's starting off like that too. Like that stuff is traveling through the bloodline.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's 3 generations of the same thing happening. Now you got, like, that's why I was looking at that, like, man, some of this stuff, if you really look at it, like, you'll have to be blind not to see it. You see how it's certain drinking problems people be having. You see people, they daddy had drinking problems, and you see this stuff just get carried down.
When you go to doctors, what they ask you about your parents. They want to know what happened with them, see if that's what's wrong with you, high blood pressure and all that. You know.
And that's like even, and it's not even and right, exactly. It's the health problems and stuff too. That's like respiratory problems, breathing stuff. That stuff from my uncles. Your brothers had stuff with the throat. You know what I'm saying? The breathing.
Problem. That's what they're trying to check on me now.
All of them had, and I looked at that, like, and I even got that. I got that from them too. I have little issues like that too from them. Like I got that from them. Mom did too.
What, breathing?
Like having certain breathing. Yeah. That's something that's been passed down. Yep. I don't have like asthma or nothing like that, but just saying, like I have to, like I literally have to like breathe deeper, like because my breathing, it'll be like shallow breathing, like because my respiratory system and stuff, like I be having to keep myself cleared out, like the mucus and all of that stuff, like because that stuff really what forms and causes certain sicknesses and stuff, but yeah, certain breathing things. Yeah, breathing. I don't have like no real issues with that, but I noticed certain things about my body, and I talked to Mom about it before. And I told her that I was like, all the uncles have the breathing with the throat, the something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally that's something that they pass down. Your family, your ancestors, your great grandparents, they pass down their traumas, they pass down their looks, and they pass down their gifts. You know, and we pass that along too to our kids, and so it's really on us to heal it. Because if not, it's just gonna keep getting passed down. You know what I mean? Because now you grew up having to deal with sexual abuse, having to raise a child. No, that came with sexual abuse. You know, so it's like each generation is having women that's having to mother with this feeling inside of them, this abuse. They're going through life with this abuse feeling. Each generation, like, so it's like, when do it stop? When now Soraya, sexual abuse, she's growing up with that feeling. Now, like, now it's like we got to be aware of it. Like, do we see this? Like, so we can stop it. And like, but it's just getting passed. We pass down all of this stuff. That's just like you, looks. I got looks from you. It's a lot of stuff I got from you. A lot of stuff I got from mom, dad. A lot of stuff I got from everybody. And that's like Lil Mill. You see, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got the same, you know, you see, he look like you. He done passed that. All this stuff is passed down. Like, and then look at the stuff, the situations with all of the with the men on our side. The men have issues with the females of the children. You know what I'm saying? All of the men have issues with the women, and it's to the point where they like taking a child out of the father's life. You know, to where they have to get custody or whatever they choose to do behind that. But it's some type of situation where it's like it's a separation with the father, with the daughters. You see what I'm saying? And the, you know, and the kids, like, this stuff is passed down through generation, and nobody's paying attention. But that's how I know who I am. Like, I know who I am. Like, I know exactly who I am now. Now I'm awake. Now I'm able to wake other people up to this stuff so we can see it and change it as a family, as a group. Like, I know who I am, and that's the thing. More and more people, you know, being born, but they're not aware of why they're here or who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know exactly who I am. So I'm the one that's waking. I'm the one that's waking people up, showing them about, look at our history, look at what we doing, look at these traumas that we keep passing down. Like, cause somebody at some point it gotta change. And that's me. I'm one of those, and I'm just a product of y'all. But mom said I'm the only one out of all the kids that they planned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that they didn't want to have the other kids. You know what I'm saying? But she said I was the only one that was planned. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's a purpose.
Yeah, in other words, counting the counters and all that. Right, exactly. Like, yeah. So I had a purpose. Like, we all got a purpose, but my purpose was known. You know, sometimes we had a kid before we know the purpose, but the purpose was there while they was, you know, while I was being conceived. So it's like, that's why I'm like aware to where I'm seeing this stuff. and I know who I am, and I'm trying to let everybody else know who they are too. Like, so, like, and this is how we change the family lineage. Like, we plant our seeds, we teach what we know, and when we go back, when it's over, you know what I'm saying? We in that moment, everything is no resistance, is no, like, we did everything we came to do. You know what I'm saying? For everything that the Creator created us for. We did everything, but and just having that forgiveness. Because I think that stuff carry on when you pass away. You don't have forgiveness, or like me, for example, if I was to be bitter or whatever behind the situations, whatever, with, you know what I mean, whatever. Like, I don't have no baggage on me. I'm not taking nothing with me when I leave. I can't, you know what I mean. Anyway, like, if you try it, you can't take it anyway. So why? So how stressed are you going to get about stuff? Like, you can't take it with you. Your attitude, your jealousy, whatever it is, your happiness, whatever, you know, all you can take, everything is going back to the Creator. So going back where you came, like, but that's why I'm just at peace, like, whenever, or any moment, like, I'm just at peace. And I think that's a big part, like, just us when we transitioning, like Ty, when he transitioned, like, now, like, he wasn't at peace when he left. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with a lot of different things. But energy don't die. So I see just how we come back through these family members. You see certain things, like, you see, like, he act like such and such, or he look like such and such. It, like, so we always hear, even like Charles, his kids, or like, they always hear. They never leave. You never leave. Energy don't die. That's like saying the Creator can die. The Creator is in everything, so nothing dies. You know what I'm saying? It just transforms. So you see all these, you know, you see your great grandma in your, you know, in your grandkids, and, you know, like, so it's all, it's just deep. But yeah, I'm really on that about trying to change just the family. That's my big thing. Just the cycles that the family going through, breaking those chains. So what we aware. Just think if just with you, because you wasn't aware that this stuff was gonna go down, pass down to, you know what I mean, mom, but just saying that we was aware, because at this point we can see how it was keep happening. So at this point, just being aware of it, like, if we was really able to be aware and talk about it to where we knew what was going, like, hey, this stuff is going to keep happening. If we don't do something, we got to change the people that we meet in, change the people or watch the people harder that we around, or there's certain sacrifices we got to make so this cycle don't keep happening. You know what I mean? And then mom, she don't know. She ain't really aware for real. Like, she don't know that this stuff is going to go down to my daughter, or it could go down to one of my sons. Like, she don't know. She don't know that, you know what I mean? But then Soraya come, you know, and I'm looking at this. I'm able to see this stuff. Like, this stuff keep happening. This gonna happen again. That's why I told mom, like, what you think gonna happen with Paris? What you think gonna happen with Soraya? Like, we see it happening. It ain't made up. Nobody's making it up. This stuff is really happening every generation. You know,
right.
So, you know.